Reitman, and I am a Ghostbuster. I'm so thrilled to be here. How gorgeous is this movie theater? If I may, it is my second favorite movie theater in Los Angeles. You know if you know. It's so exciting to see all these kids here tonight. How many people are actually seeing this movie for the first time tonight? Show of hands, be honest. I got one, I got more. That's so cool. That makes me so happy. Thanks, parents, for bringing your kids here. If you enjoyed this tonight, parents, bring your kids again later this week for Boogie Nights. I was 7 years old on the set of the original Ghostbusters. And some of my first memories that I remember are being there. I was there for the special effects test the first time they did the card catalog and all those cards flipped out. I remember watching that happen in a warehouse. I remember being on set for the Marshmallow Man. I remember actually seeing the first time they dumped all that marshmallow on William Atherton and taking a piece of marshmallow home with me, and I kept it for years. I remember the scoring stage and being there with Elmer Bernstein. And that Halloween, every kid was a Ghostbuster, but I'm the only one who had a real proton pack. It was phenomenal, and yeah, I have to admit that as a filmmaker, I stayed away from Ghostbusters for years. Like many children, we run away from our parents' business and we say, I'll never do that, I'll never be you, Dad. And then one day I embraced it and went on the greatest adventure of my life and made a film, made Ghostbusters Afterlife with my father. And for any person who said tonight how much that movie means to them, thank you. Every time you bring up my father, it makes me think of him. That buck that we had outside, that car, is the car that we've used on the last two films. We actually, of course, have a full-fledged Act L1, but when we shoot on a soundstage, we have a version that's cut into pieces that we can pull apart like that for easy shooting, and that's the actual one that we use. So on your way out, make sure you say hello to the car on the way out. As you probably know, it's just been mentioned many times too, we are raising money tonight for the LA Ghostbusters and for Starlight. For the LA Ghostbusters, you see a lot of guys, a lot of folks dressed up in uniform, and you'll see them around the country. You know, there's 200 Ghostbuster groups in the country. And I think we always think, oh, they must get together and put on uniforms and go to Comic-Con. And yes, they do that. But they also visit children's hospitals, and they also raise a lot of money and do a lot of good. And this is the first year that Ghostbusters is now supporting them. So Ghostbusters.com, if you go now, you can actually see the leaderboard of what every Ghostbusters group in the country is raising, and Sony is going to match this year $150,000 of what the Ghostbusters groups raise for Starlight, which does extraordinary work with children's hospitals. They create these hospital gowns for kids that look like flight suits. So if you're a little kid and you go to the hospital, it's one of the scariest days of your life. You put on a hospital gown. Now you get to dress as a Ghostbuster. They got ones that have fake slime on them. They're really, really cool. Do we have the QR code up? Oh, awesome. We raised over $1,000 tonight. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't had the chance yet, take a photo of that now and donate, because tomorrow, whatever that number's at, I'm going to match it personally. So please donate and help the Los Angeles Ghostbusters move up the leaderboard. New York's kicking their ass right now, and if you have LA pride like me, we want to see them get there. Tonight's print's in 70mm. Woo! The print you're about to see has not been seen in years. There was a print that Sony had, and it was just basically dust. And this print was found in the basement of the theater. It hasn't been shown in a very long time. What you're about to see is very special. I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope you laugh so hard my dad hears you in heaven. One question for all of you. We love your dad! Yeah, me too. Thank you. Woo! Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!